He's a pretty nice buck. I mean, he's definitely one we want to shoot today.
It's real symmetrical. Good deep tines.
Hey folks, welcome to another great season of the Best of the West. I'm Dan Miller, and to kick things off this year, we have a classic hunt to share with you. Our field host, Jim Sessions, is a native of Wyoming, but this year, he was lucky enough to be invited by premier outfitter R&K Hunting Company on a hunt in Utah. They'll be taking him on a rare early season hunt, and it's going to be Jim's first chance to get out of the office.
Well, we made it on the first leg of our journey. Now we're heading from here to Colville, Utah, hunting with R&K Outfitting. Well, we're heading through southwestern Wyoming, dropping down into Big Piney, Wyoming. And this is the first hunt of the year. We're heading to Colville, Utah to hunt early trophy mule deer. Season opens September 1st. Well, we're continuing to head south. We're stopping here at Cameron, Wyoming. My wife and I lived here around 20 years, and I was the Parks Recreation Director here for the city of Cameron, and just thought we'd stop in and see how things were going. We're going to continue on down to I-80 and drop into Colville, Utah, where we're going to be hunting trophy mule deer with R&K Outfitting.
R&K Hunting Company's been in business for about just a little over 10 years. We offer a lot of variety of hunts. We outfit in 3 different states, Utah, Wyoming, and Montana. We do hunts from wall tents all the way up to really, really nice 5-star lodging. So it's a great company. We've had a great group of guys working with us from the beginning. We offer about anything that someone's looking for, from antelope hunts on the prairie to mule deer hunts at 12,000 feet and anything in between.
First morning, getting ready to go get up on the mountain, see what we can see up here.
He's a pretty nice buck. I mean, he's definitely one we want to shoot today. So he looks like he's probably 28 wide. He's got pretty good eye guards. Got an extra between his G2 and G3. So all we needed was 2 seconds. He was on him, but as soon as he turned broadside, he laid right down. So he doesn't know we're here. We're not gonna not gonna go bump him out of there. I'm sure we'll be able to find him again or wait him out. So
It's real symmetrical. Good deep tines.
I like that extra on his right side.
Yeah, that's a lot of character to him.
Well, things are looking up at R&K Hunting Company. We'll be back after the break to see if Jim can keep calm and take care of business. And that's all right here on The Best of the West. And remember, you can always keep track of us on Facebook. We'll be back. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Best of the West. Well, Jim Sessions is our field host and he is in Northwest Utah. Well, it's the first morning and things are already taking shape.
We're on our first morning here with R&K Hunting Company in northern Utah. And we had an exciting morning. We spotted 9-10 bucks, and we spotted the buck that we really want to hunt.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one.
We did everything but get the shot on this buck. It was just a set of circumstances. He would move, and then we didn't have a clear shot on him. But we pulled out of there. We've got the system that we could stay back away from that deer and not booger him, because if we booger that deer one time, we're not going to see him again on this hunt.
No, that's the advantage of having that gun. Where we found this deer this morning, it's up right on a side hill up in some high chutes, and you know, we were talking about making a move to get closer to him, and just like Jim's saying, we went in there one time and busted him out of there. We would probably a good chance we'd never see him again. So we're just going to be patient and wait him out, find him tonight, and that outfit there is plenty capable of doing the job.
And you know, I had him, he was facing us, had the crosshairs right on him. We had a little bit of variable wind, but it's just not a shot that we want to take. I think I could have made the shot, but I wanted a good, solid broadside shot and do what is ethically right, particularly with this long-range shooting.
No, it's the first day. I think we made the right call. Come back in tonight and we'll find him again. Well, it's the evening of the first day's hunt. We just got back. We're gonna go up and get a good vantage point where we can see where we bedded that buck this morning. He's got a couple of different routes where he could possibly take to go out, so we're gonna hang back a ways until we can locate him and then get you set up.
We all know that our best odds are in the morning, but we've got to be here this evening. He can slip out of his little bedding pocket and come into one of those chutes, or even out onto that open slope, and that's what we're hoping for tonight.
We've got a plan. We'll just see if it comes together, so let's go get set up.
Let's do it.
Jim just looked up back where we were set up and found this buck about 800 yards to the east. He's quite a ways away, so we made a game plan to get up here, cut the distance down. We're right here. We just gotta pop up on this hill. Should be able to get right on him, so let's go do it. See what we can
Nice buck.
It's a good buck.
Well, that holding back and not bumping those deer out of their beds really paid off, didn't it? We'll find out just how much in a little bit, but right now it's time for our shooting tip of the week.
Hi, I'm John Porter, your shooting host here at the Best of the West, and this is your shooting tip of the week. What I'd like to talk about a little bit here is how we manage the angles. Now, when you're shooting angles, in this mountainous country that we hunt, you have to be able to make some compensation for your actual shoot-to distance. Now, when you're shooting up and downhill, there's a lot of different tools available to help give you a conversion factor for the angles, or at least read the angles so that you can figure out a shoot-to distance. The rangefinders, a lot of the good rangefinders today actually give you the angle of the shot, and some of them even give you a shoot-to distance to actually compute that for you. Or there's some tools out there like Slope Doper, makes this angle indicator that has the conversion factors on it, makes it pretty simple. You can set that right up on the scope to where you get the actual angle of your shot. And then we also have this angle cosine indicator. Some of them have a bubble level on here or a cant level, but they also give you the conversion factor for your angle of the shot to give you your actual shoot-to distance.
How was that, boys?
Woohoo!
If you're not compensating for angles and wind in these mountains, most days you might as well stay home, because I haven't yet had a good bowl of track soup. This is John Porter, your shooting host here at Best of the West, with your tip of the week.
Hey, welcome back to the Best of the West. I'm Dan Miller. Up till now, we have been in Utah hunting mule deer, and we'll get right back to that, but we want to take a moment to talk about seizing the opportunity to get your kids into the outdoors.
You know, my real passion in the outdoors is to take young people or people that haven't had the opportunity to go out and experience a quality hunt. That's exactly what we were able to do with Tillman and his mom. Tillman drew a Wyoming pronghorn tag, and they made the long journey out here from North Carolina, and having to overcome some obstacles, Tillman was a great shot. Unfortunately, Tillman's dad, John, wasn't able to join us, but John, this is the next best thing to be in there.
You want 625. Just keep going all the way to 6. Right there. Okay, we're ready. Open your bolt. I'll just put a round in here. Okay. Okay, you're on safety. You on the target?
All right.
Nailed it. You drilled at 625 yards.
Oh my gosh, that's
Not bad.
We're ready to go hunting.
Hey, Dad, I was at the presses at about 600 yards. It's a triangle.
Perfect shot, Tillman. Just what you talked about. It went right down.
Dad, I got it. Yeah.
Good job.
Tillman just got his first antelope in Wyoming.
Your first Western big game hunt, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, let's go cross this old bridge here and go look at your buck.
Here goes.
Yeah, when they go down that fast.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Well, folks, this is Tillman's first Western big game animal. Oh, he's a pretty seasoned hunter. He's been to Africa, and he's gotten a kudu, an impala, a springbuck, a warthog, a zebra. But this is his first big game hunt here in the Western United States, and you just took a beautiful pronghorn antelope, Tillman. Congratulations on a great buck. And you made a beautiful shot. he had all the confidence in the world, as we showed you earlier. We went out, set up the best of the West target. He put 2 right there at 200 yards. And then we decided, oh, you needed a little bit more. And we ranged a rock at 625, and he just powdered that rock. So you were ready to go, and it paid off. You just made a beautiful one-shot drop on this pronghorn antelope. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tillman, great shooting and a beautiful antelope. Hey, we want to thank Jim and the Hull family for making that hunt possible. Well, in a moment, we will be back to see how Jim's Utah mule deer hunt shapes up. But first, here's our long-range product review.
Hi, I'm John Porter with your product review of the week. If you've ever visited Cody, Wyoming, you know that the weather here has some serious mood swings. For this reason, we use the bullet bunker. Put simply, the bullet bunker allows us to shoot and chronograph rounds indoors safely. The face is made of multiple layers of rubber and polyester nylon blend fabric designed to handle upwards of 10,000 rounds. It also has the ability to heal itself, leaving the smallest impact marks. Inside the bunker is a fortified rubber ballistic medium designed to slow down and absorb rounds fired. As always, the key to practice is always being very safe. The bullet bunker allows you to shoot indoors up to 50 BMG. Really a lot of fun.
And we are back here on the Best of the West, and it's time for Jim to close the deal on an R&K buck that they have had their hearts set on. Let's see what happens.
$657. No wind. Hit him hard. Hit him hard, Satch.
Hit him hard.
Yeah.
Hit him hard. Tell you what. Trying to move on him and move my back base.
Yeah. Trying to stay steady on that. Nice shot. Nice shot. That is a fantastic deer. He's hit hard. Awesome. Yeah. I tell you, that was, man, he went to the right, he went to the left, he was going all over the place. And
I didn't have much time. I knew he was wanting to go in there.
He was.
Quick.
You had no time. It was then or now. That about didn't happen. You picked him up 100 yards away, turned around, came right back to where he was.
Yeah.
Actually started feeding again.
Yeah.
And then he was gonna get out of dodge, and that was good. He stopped, and you had about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He was good.
I knew I had to keep moving this boulder around and trying to keep it steady.
Well, let's get our stuff gathered up. We're losing daylight pretty quick, so it's 650 yards up the hill, so. Look at that velvet. The fucking mass.
Over 30, no problem.
How do you like that?
Look at that.
Big.
Look at the velvet on that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That is,
Underestimated him, huh?
Yeah.
Underestimated him.
I'll take that.
Hey.
Thanks all you guys. That was teamwork at its best. Well, we got him down off the mountain here the next morning. He's in good shape. The velvet's in awesome shape, and this is just a once-in-a-lifetime buck, just a dream buck.
Yeah, it's over the 200 mark, I'm sure, and it's like you say, once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Without this system, we wouldn't have been able to take this deer. Because of our guide's knowledge of the area, we knew we could move in on a bench that we couldn't see. We moved in and we had him at 650. Everything else fell into place, and we ended up with what I consider the ultimate trophy in North America, a trophy mule deer. Just want to thank R&K Hunting Company. Had a great hunt here and hope to have many more into the future.
You're welcome anytime. We've done 3 or 4 with you, and it's always a pleasure.
Boy, some quick shooting on Jim's part, huh? And having that Husqvarna RFBC turret truly was the difference this time between going home empty-handed or going home with a trophy. Outstanding job. Thanks to everyone who made this hunt possible, especially R&K Hunting Company and all of our sponsors. I'm Dan Miller. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. To hunt with R&K Hunting Company, give them a call at 1-801-510-5847. Or they have a great website. Visit thehuntingcompany.com. For more information on the long-range gear featured in this episode, visit our website, thebestofthewest.net, or just give us a call at 866-754-7618.